I came home and an unknown woman opened the door. I am surprised. I came home and an unknown woman opened the door. I went inside the house and saw an unknown kid playing in our house. The strange woman was wearing my dress. My husband James sat at the dining table. As the stranger lady served him food, I had no idea what was happening. Who is she? Who is this kid? What is this? I asked James. James told me to get fresh and he'll explain. Explain now, I shouted. James told me that the lady was his friend Michael's wife. Michael was like a brother to James. The two friends fought together for the US Army. Apparently, Michael had saved James's life many times during the days. And Michael passed away last month, leaving his wife and kids on the streets. James invited the widow and kid in, without asking me. But I wasn't mad, as James was just being a good friend. But there was something wrong about Michael's widow wife. She didn't look like someone in trouble. She didn't look like a grieving widow. Instead, it felt like she was enjoying at our home. Sometimes, it felt like she was trying to attract James. I told James about this. The lady is trying to steal you from me. You're crazy, James told me. Soon the lady started spending our money. James was blind, but I could see it. The lady was a spender. She was spending our savings. And James was letting her use our money without any limit. I told James to do something about it. But James thought I was just being jealous and insecure. I was ready to prove James wrong. I opened James's Facebook account. From there, I found his best friend Michael's Facebook account. The account was inactive for the last 2 months. I was exploring the profile when I found Michael's sister's profile. I sent his sister a message. I'm sorry, I just heard about Michael. My condolences with you and your family. Michael was a good man. Her sister was shocked by my messages. She didn't understand my messages and replied, "What are you talking about? Michael is healthy and alive, who are you?" I chatted for an hour with Michael's sister. Finally, I knew the truth. Michael didn't die. He was alive and working in another country. Apparently, Michael got a new job in another country. His wife refused to go with him. She stayed in the country with their son. Michael's wife was a gold digger and a spender. Michael's salary wasn't enough for her. She knew how James owed his life to Michael. That's why she faked her husband's death, to get James's sympathy and money. 2 days later, Michael came to our home and exposed his wife. My husband finally believed my words. He apologized to me for not trusting me. We saved ourselves from big trouble before it was too late.